भेड़ चाल के अंदर मैंने भी इंजीनियरिंग कर ली. I failed the mains exam. I was on the public forums. I was on the World Economic Forum's website. I was on the website of globalshapers.org. मैंने इंजीनियरिंग की स्पेलिंग गलत लिख दी थी. So my name is Avi and talking about my story. हम सबको कॉलेज के अंदर हम सबको स्कूल्स के अंदर सिर्फ दो चीज़ें पता थी, इधर इंजीनियरिंग और इधर डॉक्टर्स. सो हमारे पास भी सिर्फ दो चॉइसेस थी, मेरे पास सिर्फ दो चॉइस थी. दो मेरे पेरेंट्स ने कहा कि तुझे जो करना है कर ले. भाई अल्टीमेटली हमारे स्कूल के अंदर ये पढ़ा जाता कि देयर इज़ अ लेवल कॉल्ड मेडिकल, देन देयर इज़ अ लेवल कॉल्ड इंजीनियरिंग, एंड देन देयर इज़ अ लेवल जो बहुत नीचे वाले लेवल के बच्चों पे आता है, दैट इज़ कॉमर्स. और आर्ट्स तो पता नहीं कहाँ पर जाता था, आर्ट्स की वैल्यू थी नहीं हमारे टाइम पर. सो भेड़ चाल के अंदर मैंने भी इंजीनियरिंग कर ली. आई डिडंट न्यू अबाउट, मेरे को इंजीनियरिंग की आई रिमेंबर द डे when I was filling my form for college and मैंने engineering की spelling गलत लिख दी थी. So that was my level when I get into the college. But everyone was doing JEE mains, everyone was doing JEE advanced. So that is where I also went. Went doing JEE. I failed the mains exam by almost 8 marks. मैंने cut off clear नहीं किया. And I landed up in a private college in Jaipur. Though it was a college of my choice. But yeah, it was a private college. So कहीं ना कहीं parents की expectations थी कि now you have to do really good so that you get a really good job. And job was only the thing which my parents had in my mind, which I had in my mind. But the time being I started my engineering journey, I got to know that it is not my cup of tea. It is not something that I want to pursue. It is not something that I will do in the coming years of mine. So by first year it was okay, normal, everything was normal. There were mixed subjects. I was getting good grades. I was almost in top 3 in my class in my college. So when I actually got into second year, जब languages हमने पढ़नी शुरू की, then I got to know that I might not be perfect fit for coding. I might not be perfect fit for languages. I want to do something else. So that is where I guess my journey started back in my second year. So I used to use Facebook a lot in terms of events, because जयपुर के अंदर events बहुत सारे होते रहते थे उस टाइम पे, because it was a non-COVID area, of course. That's where the events were happening. So I was searching for events for internships and stuff, and I got to know about the Art Ghar. That is an organization. It is a not-for-profit organization which works for arts and craft. So I saw their Instagram. It was really happening. बहुत सारी artistic चीज़ें हो रही थी. They were having really good number of followers, and बहुत अच्छा art था उनका, and I followed them, and I one day saw that they were having a post of looking for interns. I don't know why I thought कि ठीक है, let's try this, and I applied for the internship. I went for the interview. It was a very, very casual interview. I cleared it, and the founder name is Shraddha Jain, Miss Shraddha Jain. So I really admire her till this date as well. So she got me as an intern with Art Ghar, and that's where I guess I was exposed to Jaipur. I was exposed to the real world when it comes to stuff other than education, stuff other than engineering, stuff other than coding. So I was entirely different segment. Engineering से एक person land कर रहा है arts field के अंदर. I was not into arts. I was into managerial work. I used to manage the workshops. I used to manage the social media. I used to manage the tech stuff, emails and everything. So I thought that I am really good at management. I must go into this. Then Art Ghar के साथ काम करते करते, it was 1 year, it was 2 years, and I was looking for more events. I got to know about this event called Clean Nahargarh. I still remember this back in 2018. So the event was about cleaning the entire Nahargarh, जो जयपुर के अंदर there is a very big, very beautiful fort, and it was organized by the Global Shapers Jaipur Hub. That was a really new name for me, but I went anyhow. कि ठीक है, Nahargarh साफ करके आएंगे. It will be really nice thing that I'll be doing, and I went for it with a friend of mine. Morning at 5, भली सर्दी के अंदर सुबह 5 बजे उठ के we went to Nahargarh, and we didn't knew the group. हमें नहीं पता था. There was just one classmate of mine. We both got into conversation with people who were working there, and we started cleaning Nahargarh. It was a really nice experience. Then I got to know that yes, maybe social work can be something that I can do. So I was exploring new things every day. Though my marks were not degrading at that point of time. मेरे को judge मत करना. My marks were not degrading, of course. So yeah, I was doing good at college as well. When it comes to education, courses चल रहे थे. Everything was happening parallelly, but I was finding new ways where I could engage myself, where I could actually find my passion or my career, where I can grow. So I got to know about Global Shapers at that day. I was in touch with the curator at that time who was handling Global Shapers. I got into conversation with them, and they told me that it is a part of World Economic Forum. It is an initiative of World Economic Forum. There are so many hubs around the world, and they do projects around the year for public segment. And I don't know why I was like, hey, okay, maybe this is something also I can do. So I became a part of Global Shapers community. I was a volunteer for them for almost 7-8 months. Then I became a shaper. I was on the public forums. I was on the World Economic Forum's website. I was on the website of globalshapers.org, and that's where I guess my actual journey started, right from beginning, from art ghar to Global Shapers, and then to climate. So I also got the opportunity of the climate neutrality project, and that there is a training that happens every year by US former Vice President Al Gore, and he trained us personally to become a climate neutrality leader, to do advocacy and to spread advocacy and education about climate change. So that's where I guess the love for my SDG 13 began for climate action. And by this date, I guess I've been invited to multiple forums for being a speaker, for being a mentor. I've been a mentor for climate neutrality as well in 2021, and I've been invited by UNICEF for a panel discussion with multiple forums, with multiple platforms, with multiple Instagram influencers that come talk about climate change for radio talks, and so much more. So I guess currently I'm a mentor with Climate Neutrality Project. I'm a vice curator at Global Shapers Jaipur Hub, and I'm leading multiple projects. I'm into segment where I'm creating podcasts, I'm editing videos for multiple people, I'm having multiple projects around the year as well. So what I want to say is that don't feel that अगर आपने एक चीज़ शुरू कर दी तो आपको खत्म करनी पड़ेगी. No, आप पैरेलली बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो, and you can do so much more parallelly where you will find your actual passion and your interest. Engineering की डिग्री मेरे पास आज भी है, but that is only my degree. My real passion lies with climate change, with media, with podcasts, and so much more. So I'm doing so much more right now. So it is not that अगर आपने कहीं पे enter कर लिया, you're not clear right now, you still can get clear by trying out things. Try out things parallelly. अगर नहीं चलते तो you're still having this thing in your hand which is going to be with you lifetime long. But you are free to try out things. You're free to try out what passion you have and what you can do in the future. So please subscribe to Ambitious Talks and for my next video, and where I'll be talking more about my journey, more about myself. Thank you.